Hello, everybody out there. Hope everybody is having a lovely day today. And I am going to be doing a reading for the sign of Cancer from now, lasting about a week from whenever you see the video. We're just going to take a look at your life and see what kind of messages come through for you in regards to whatever. So please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like the video and thumbs up it. Share it out if you think somebody could benefit from it. It would really, really help me to grow, and I really appreciate all of the support if you have it in you to do so. All right, let's get into it for Cancers out there. Sign of Cancer. All right, let's do it. High Priestess, King of Swords in the reverse, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, Temperance, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles, with the Ten of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Strength card underneath that also. All right, Cancer, this week for you, we're starting off with the High Priestess here. So there is something that's being orchestrated from above, some divinely orchestrated action happening behind the scenes right now. Something that you are not necessarily seeing at the moment, but will be revealed to you when it's meant to be revealed to you. And it has to do with maybe you're going to receive some information or message or guidance in order to deal with a painful ending that either has happened or is happening or about to happen, something that has been a struggle and that you've been dealing with for quite some time, whether it be with a relationship, with anybody, a love relationship, a family member. It's just been a long, tough road, and it is coming to a close and finally going to be closing out, which is a good thing. That's the good news about it. And you can actually see a new day dawning. You can see the way forward now. And if you can't, then the High Priestess is going to be coming in and giving you a sign or revealing something to you in order for you to get through this, I feel. Also, it's a message to listen to your intuition and really let it guide you as well if you are going through a painful ending of some sort in your life. We have two tens, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, excuse me. So I definitely feel like something has closed out. Something is definitely on the verge of being completely over. Absolutely. If we get that other 10, that's going to be the message that, yes, you are starting a brand new cycle, and you have definitely completely closed out something. So we'll see what happens. We've also got the Nine of Wands down here. So you may be holding on to something. You may feel like you put a lot of work, effort, blood, sweat, tears into something, and you are having a hard time maybe letting go of it, realizing that it is over, that it's done, and you just really don't know how else to be. You've just been in the same mode for so long, always on the lookout, always got your guard up, always on guard in defensive mode, ready to fight at any time. And this is just kind of like, excuse me, been your existence. And you might be having trouble coming to terms with that, and with knowing how else to be, how else is there to be, what else can I do? This has just, been your mode. And again, the High Priestess here is going to be helping you find the way back to a place where you're not just always, standing guard and ready to fight, because that is over, and she's going to help you realize, excuse me, how to do that, how to see that. She's going to reveal something to you about it. Okay, sorry about that little pause. I just feel like there's an energy that's really not wanting some messages to come through here, maybe not wanting you to speak up about something, and I feel like you're finally releasing this last cycle, and maybe in that past when you have been holding your tongue or just not in a position to speak out and say your piece or be vocal in a situation. And I feel like now you are being given the opportunity to where you don't have to just suffer in silence in some way anymore, and you are finally free to speak out about something. And there is definitely an effort in order to keep you from doing that, and it's pretty strong, and it's definitely out there. Um, I feel like with this King of Swords in the reverse position also, and the fact that my voice is like wanting to go out right now and not clear out is why I'm feeling an indication of this. Okay, trying this once again. I really feel like there is something or someone or some effort has been made or has been being made in order to keep you kind of stuck where you've been at in this state of just, you run ragged, and things have been real difficult for such a long time, painful, and you have been accustomed or have become accustomed just to be always in this state of mind, this position of just having to be on guard and watching your back and ready for anything at any time type of energy, but just worn out and just, ragged out at the same time. And I think that for whatever reason, for whatever one reason or another, that somebody has been wanting to keep you there, and been putting forth the effort in order to keep you right where you've been, and keeping your peace from being able to be had. In other words, like something has been blocking you from being able to have peace, to find your peace, to find your solid ground, to find your balance. And I feel like it's been a conscious effort in order to keep you from that in some way with this. I just feel like this King of Swords in the reverse position is someone who, air sign, has been putting effort towards keeping you blocked from being able to take the next step to the Ten of Wands, so that you can finally put this down and be done with carrying this for so long. But just not even allowing you to be in a position where you even see that that's an option. But now things are changing. It's like something or someone has been trying to like block your happiness, block you from thinking that the Ten of Cups is attainable for you, or that it's even out there. And I think the tide has shifted. There's definitely, this is just not going to hold up any longer. And I think maybe the High Priestess is here because that's what she's going to be revealing to you, is that you're going to be shown how you have been purposely kept here in this state of just guard and defense and fight, and just always, always, always having to be on guard. That you are going to see that this has been an orchestrated effort in order to purposely keep you stuck there. But no longer, my friend, is this going to be the case for much longer for you, because we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which I feel like this is somebody coming in who is going to be giving you this message, perhaps, or be a big part of how you are finally able to see what's been going on, and that you've been being kept stuck in this place for so long. The Knight of Pentacles is going to come in and give you a message, give you this gift, give you this pentacle right here, and it's going to put it all together for you. And it's been a long time coming. They've been keeping you here, spinning your wheels for a good long while, to where you're just like assed out. And this Knight of Pentacles finally comes in and has been trying to come in to show you this. But like I said, there's just this effort to keep you stuck, to keep you where you're at. And that's why it's taken this Knight of Pentacles so long. They've had to like slay some dragons along the way, and finally put it to a stop for once and for all. And I think you're going to turn the corner and really start to see the bigger picture here. The effort was to keep you turned a certain way so that all you could see was these three cups spilt, as if that's all there was and that's all there is, in order to keep you discouraged, to keep you hopeless, and feeling like this is all there is, this is your position, this is your life or whatever, but it's not. And you're going to finally be able to break free from that. And your intuition is going to really start to grow. The further you get away from it, the more of the picture you're able to see. I feel like this is you with the Eight of Cups, finally being able to walk away from it all and realize that there is more to the story, to your story, out there, and you are now able to walk towards it, finally. And you're ready to discover what else there is that's out there that you've just been kept from, and kind of like forgot all about, that the whole world exists out there in a way. You are going to be gaining your strength back, harnessing that strength and really growing it into something unstoppable, fierce. You're going to get a lot of courage and will out of this. And it's going to give you a lot of self-empowerment once you break free. Once you break free, you will be in this Eight of Cups energy on a quest to higher things and greater achievements. And you're also going to be not stuck in this one direction, seeing these three cups. You're going to actually notice these two cups that were right there the whole time, that bring a lot of hope and promise. And when you do, you combine those and you've got the Ten of Cups right up here, which has been the problem. You weren't even able to see that this picture was possible. You have been kept in this negative hopelessness, and now you're going to be unstoppable, because once you turn around and see those two cups and walk towards the light and walk towards a higher good, the Ten of Cups is going to reveal its path, and you will journey down it, and you're going to end up achieving greater joy than you ever knew existed, I feel like. And you are being watched over by Archangel Michael here with the Temperance card. You're going to find your peace again with this Ten of Cups. You're going to find balance. You're going to find freedom, and just a sense of that so much weight has been lifted off of you. And it's going to be manifested through this Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess is going to use this Knight of Pentacles and work through this Knight of Pentacles to be representing on the physical plane for you. Knight of Pentacles is earth energy, Virgo, but any earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn. I also have Aries energy, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo. Your intuition is just gaining and growing now. Once you are finally away, and this chapter, or this big cycle, is just completely closing out, we need to see the Ten of Pentacles here. So let's start clarifying let's clarify the Eight of Cups, Three of Cups. That's you. That's Venus in Cancer, I believe, or yes, I believe maybe it's Venus in Cancer or Sun in Cancer, but it's definitely one of your cards. And that is just a exhilaration of celebration, surrounded by everything that is love, that you love, that is giving you love, and it's just an overindulgence of love, since you've been deprived from it, or of it, for a minute now. And it's almost like, oh yeah, there's three cups, they spilled, and here's three more full. And there's a lot of celebration around this card, a lot of reunion, a lot of reuniting energy. High Priestess, Two of Swords, so yeah, so kind of like the minor and major of each other. Yes, you're definitely going to be seeing things and letting your guard down finally, this is the state that you've been in, and the High Priestess is coming along to um, take the blindfold off and show you that you don't have to be in 100% defender mode at all times. That's going to be lifted, and the High Priestess is going to show you the way. You're not going to have to guard your heart anymore. Your heart's going to open up. You have the Strength card. Temperance, the Fool in the reverse position. So I feel like the Temperance is going to be there to guide you. You might feel like you're not ready to take a leap of faith and just, see what's out there without anything and just go for it. And you're hesitant, but the thing that you don't know is that Archangel Michael is showing up strong here, and he's going to be protecting you on this journey, and he's not going to let you jump into anything that's going to put you in a situation like this ever again. And you've got the protection that you need to and the courage that you will be harnessing. And once you do, he'll show you which cliff to jump off of, and you'll know that it's okay. But the message is to just to release all that weight, release all the heaviness of that cycle before, and allow yourself to be free again and have the freedom to just journey like that and jump towards whatever it is your heart desires, and it's okay. Nine of Wands. The Magician in the reverse position, yeah. So you were definitely being kept in this state of mind here that you were just, always going to be having to do that. And you're being kept from from being able to see your true power, your true potential with the Magician in reverse. They were never going to, or they never wanted you to get out of this position here, so that you would not realize how powerful you actually are, and that you have the capability to manifest whatever you want, and that the elements are out there for you, waiting for you to see them, and they were not allowing you to see them. And I feel like that is lifting, and it's no longer going to be the case. Once you get the courage up to turn this upside down and embrace the Fool energy, what you're going to jump into is a situation where you're going to discover that you have everything you need to manifest whatever you want here. And it's going to be way different than it has been. You're not going to be limited. You are going to set the limits, or you don't have to. Sky's the limit, or is it? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles clarifies the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is going to be a very key person coming in, this Knight of Pentacles. And it could be two people. There could be two people coming in together, traveling in from somewhere. And they're really going to be the key to opening up your eyes and revealing what the real situation is. Somebody's true colors here. King of Swords in reverse. The Hermit, clarifying the King of Swords. So the Hermit's here, Virgo energy. And I feel like the Hermit is just kind of like, once this is revealed and you break free of this place that you've been in, and you're able to see the writing on the wall, see what's really been going on, the High Priestess is going to, you're going to tap into the High Priestess energy. Your intuition is going to be able to come in and release you from these restraints, these restrictions of your heart, and allow you to see your inner light here with the Hermit. And the Hermit is going to be able to show you and reveal to you what's really going on, and reveal what's what, and the truth of the situation here. So just go within. Once you are tapped in with the High Priestess, you'll know it, and you'll see the light of the star, see what that light shines on, and you'll know who's accountable for keeping you imprisoned like this. And it's not like you felt imprisoned. You didn't even know you were in prison, because, I mean, everything wasn't all bad. It was just that nothing was ever easy, and nothing was ever going anywhere or changing out of that energy. All right, let's see. One more on that King of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion around this King of Swords in the reverse position. Somebody kind of just shaping and molding your reality, only letting you see what they want you to see, showing you things that were just illusions, making you believe things that weren't actually there, just creating a whole illusion of confusion and delusion for you. And again, this Hermit's going to have the light that's going to reveal what is actually there and what is actually just smoke and mirrors. There's going to be a lot of surprising revelations, and the jig is up. Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Ten of Swords, so what a beautiful message and a divine blessing, a gift from the divine to you, showing you with these golden opportunities that are coming in this brand new energy, this brand new cycle that's beginning for you. And it's just a message and a gift, an actual tangible, physical, touchable gift will be coming your way of financial nature or material gain is going to be coming out of this closing with this air energy here that has been very painful. 5 of Cups, another 10, 10 of Wands again. Wow. So yeah, the cycle has ended. It's closed out for sure. That's just a double confirmation there. That you just got one more step to go, and you are already half a step there. You just, I mean, as soon as this is all revealed, it's like you're like running to the finish line on that one. You didn't know there was another step you could take. You didn't know this could be closed out even, I feel. 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a beautiful energy of finding your real family, finding your soul team, and working on the things that matter, working on things for the greater good. This could be a marriage. This could just be, this is building something upon a solid foundation that's going to stand the test of time and bring a lot of joy and longevity to the community, to your surroundings, and become, it's like your church or something, just figuratively. And it talks about teamwork, really having these people come around that are for the good, that are encouraging and positive, and want to see you flourish and do well in all aspects here financially. And I see this happening for you, starting to build that way with this 10 of Cups energy as well. It's beautiful. Eight of Pentacles. Wow, so we've got all these pentacles starting to come out now. Now that you have broken free from this locked up existence that's been going on, that has just worn itself out and revealed some nasty people, I feel like. But with this 8 of Pentacles, this is Earth energy, this is Virgo, but any Earth sign, and this is just working on whatever it is that feeds your soul, and happily doing so, building your dreams, your tower of dreams here. And it's solid, it's stable, it's sturdy. The Knight of Pentacles is the only one that actually finishes what he's doing, gets to where he's going, crosses the finish line, and it's a slow journey, but it's one that is rewarded and it's completed, and it's the only knight that does that. So there's a message that you have been, it's been a slow go of it, and you've maintained patience you didn't even know you had, and now it's your turn to shine your light and find your true calling here. And I believe that's coming in, this is the beginnings of that this week. For you, Cancer, looks pretty awesome. And that's what I have for you. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you got anything from this video. I really thank everybody that does that. It helps for the channel to grow. And share it out if you think anybody else could benefit from this message, even if you didn't. Okay, thank you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.